Hi there, my name is DJ. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm building bag 11 of the LEGO 76457 Hogsmeade Village. If you're interested, there is a playlist of all of the previous bags on my channel. So we're starting bag 11 with our Harry Potter minifig. We'll go with the happy face on this side, not the little stern face on the other side. And get his wand here. And here we have our Harry Potter. I'll set him over to the side for now. And we'll get to building the next building. After we finished up the first 10 bags, that was a complete build in and of itself. So bag 11 here, starting on a new plate with a new build. And let's see what we got. I'm not entirely sure what building this is, but I assume I'll find out before too terrible long. Let's see, we need one of these little wedge-shaped guys over here, and one of these little 1x2 plates, and then I need another little wedge shape, but going the other way. I seem to have a, there we go. I was gonna say I had a collection of them all going the wrong way. Let's see, putting in some more snow on the street here. Little clump of snow, and we need another one of those wedge-shaped pieces, and another little clump up there. And then we're moving over to step 3. Got a couple of these brown plates, and a couple more going out this way. And that's our step 3. Okay. And what do we got going here? Start building out some more snow. And okay. Another little snow clump up here. And start putting in a few pieces of the building. And little plate there. And this little 1x2 guy here first. Then a longer plate there. And 1x3. This 1x2. Another 1x3 there. And some of these little wedge-shaped guys over there. All right. And then moving over to step 5, looks like. And I'm gonna line that guy up. And then this 2x4. And it's 1x3 brick here. And we need this little 1x2 plate. And another, the little wedge-shaped guys. And pairing up with his friend there. Some more smooth snow. Alrighty, I think we're ready to move over to step 6 here. Putting in a lot of the little texture in the cobblestone portion of the street. Looks like be a lot of little stones here for a bit. Let's see. That little light gray guy. And keep going with our cobblestone. Alright, and now we need a dark gray little circular guy. And a little single stud. And another one there. And one of these little circular, or kind of partially circular fellows. And another dark gray round 2x2 going there. And light gray stud. And then a dark gray circular bit. And another light gray. And then finishing up this step with that one. And then we got some, let's see, some white ones in the upper left now. A little 1x2 and a 1x1. And another 1x2. And this little guy with the 3 holes in him, which I assume later on is going to be to help the buildings stick to each other. Little pegs that go in them. Let's see. That long brown one there. And another 1x2. And then we've got this like double height black 1x2. And this fellow little tiny arch going on there, which I assume is going to make for another grate, sort of like some of the ones we saw in the first building. And then moving over to step 9 now. Got some little sloped pieces. Where's my other one? Here we go. Lost my piece for a second there. Well, I'm going to want to put in this long gray guy first, and then put in that piece. And I have some smaller wedge shapes going in there. And let's see, we got another long plate here. And let's see, we need this 1x3 there. And a 1x1 brick up there. And another 1x3 there. And another little smooth bit of snow. And clump next to it. And I think that's it for that step. We're moving over to step 10. And let's see, we're filling out some more snow here with a 2x3 and a 1x2 plate and a little wedge shape and a 1x2 plate up here, and this little like a 2x2 with one cut off there, and 1x2, and we need a little light gray stud and dark green or dark gray circle, and this like partially round guy will go there. And then moving over to step 11, got another little plate here and a little sandy colored wedge there, meeting up with his friend, and got the little 2x3 smooth plate and a 1x2, and then another smooth plate in there, and another one of these little guys, and let's see, 1x2 there, and then try to make sure I get the orientation right. How's that guy go? Looks like so. And down in the bottom corner, going to be that little round plate. Then another cobblestone up here. And we need a dark gray round one. And let's see. Gonna that guy there, that guy there, and then let's move over, and we're getting toward the end of this bag. I've got these 4 little fellows that are gonna fit together to make what I think is a base for something. Goes on there. And a couple of these little round bits with the single peg on top. This is my second time recording bag 11. This will demonstrate my complete noob status at making YouTube videos. The first time around, I accidentally recorded using both the microphone in my camera and a separate microphone at the same time onto a single audio track. This made for a distorted mess of an audio recording that was pretty unlistenable. Hopefully this time around is better. I'm not happy with the autofocus in this one, but I'm not sure I have the mental fortitude for a third recording. It's all a learning process, right? Thank you for watching. I hope you're all having a good day. Please remember to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.